So yeah, otherwise I wouldn't, be able to compete.
He got caught like a moving, check the speed I sacrificed. Why they coding him? Why they scoping him? He kept the lies.
I like to play games, right? I'm a gamer, even if I don't do it professionally, but I enjoy playing games, right? And one thing that's like retro or like very cool about me, maybe unique about me, is I like retro games, right?
Oh shit, here we go again.
Like old games as opposed to current games. But I think the one thing about me is if I find a game that's interesting for me, right, I'll hang on to that game and I don't even care how old it gets.
I'm not letting you go anywhere.
I would still hang on to that game. That's why one of my items in my bucket list is to one day have GTA 5, right? Because I'm a fan of simulation games. I like simulation games and maybe a little bit of action games. And the kind of simulation I like is like 3D open world games or real life games, as in you work on real life stuff, So that's why I have Business Empire. It's a very cool game that I have. I used to play The Sims. I had The Sims from The Sims Mobile. Then I had Free Play. Then I had The Sims 3. Now I want The Sims 4. Just that it takes a lot of space and data to get The Sims 4. But I do want to get The Sims at one point. So yeah, I'm a big fan of simulation games than any genre of games. I enjoy simulation games. So I was playing GTA San Andreas, right? It's one of the retro games that I still have up until this day, right? I love GTA. Let me just say that. I've played GTA Vice City. I've played San Andreas. I've played GTA 5. I've played Liberty City Stories. I've played what's the other one? I've never played GTA 2 before. And 1, if it exists. I've never played GTA 4, but all the others I've played, right? So I'm currently back on San Andreas again. I had it a couple of times around last year, this year, but like one thing that's I don't know what it is about me is I would download a game, play it, and then develop sort of like an addiction onto the game. Then delete the game when I feel like now it's getting too extreme, right? Now it's becoming an addiction. And then after deleting the game, after a while, I go back to it again. I reinstall the game again. So that's what I did with GTA San Andreas, right?
That's my life.
So I am back to the game again. Now, the one thing that made me go back to San Andreas is because it has every single feature that I love about mostly similar simulation games. The one thing that I actually like about simulation games, which is making money, right? I love games where I can make money, and I can go through an exercise that requires me to have a working hard aspect, and then earn money or anything because of working hard, right? So what I mean is, I think it's very obvious. San Andreas has a lot of missions, so you have to complete a lot of those different missions, then make money on the side. So you can have side missions, then there's main missions, and then you can do other things to earn money, like kill people. Because sometimes when I'm bored in San Andreas, I will kill people just to get them their loot. I would loot their money and their weapons and stuff like that. I think that's like the quickest illegal way to make money in San Andreas.
Late hours, illegal gaming, dangerous weapons, drugs. Lovely work, lads.
And one other way is killing drug dealers. That's like the fastest way to make like $2,000 faster than any other side mission that will help you gain money or make money, killing drug dealers. Right? So I think, I just had an idea. I might start making videos talking about video games that I've actually played.
As much as I hate to admit it, he's on to something there.
So you better tune into that. Subscribe if you want to get if you want to see me get to that point where now we talk about games, because it's one thing that I actually enjoy. Besides making content, I love playing games. It's been a while since I posted a video, and while I was not doing that, I was playing games on the side. I was completing some side missions. That nigga is guilty! Here's the thing that I realized while I was playing San Andreas, right? Is that because I'm one of those people that will sometimes, how do I say this? Sometimes I'll find illegal ways to play games.
What do you mean by that?
Like, just like I explained that San Andreas, there's a way to make money. Sometimes I'll find illegal ways, not within the game, but kind of linked to the game of making money or succeeding in a game. What I mean by this is sometimes I'll use Lucky Patcher on some games, right? That nigga is guilty! I would use Lucky Patcher and I would find different alternative apps to help me gain money or to gain use alternative apps to help me gain those. That's why I always say I won't be able to compete in any professional gaming competitions because I would have hacked the game.
I'm a hacker.
I would have gone a different route of succeeding in that game. But I think if it was legit a gaming tournament or a competition, maybe I would have to put those aside, because apart from that, not that I'm a gamer that always relies on hacking games. I can still play an honest gameplay, right? I could play an honest gameplay and I could also use mods and stuff like that. So a little bit of both. So it's a 50-50, right? I managed, I don't know, I got to the point where I was able to learn something from playing San Andreas and come and apply it to my daily life, right? Because sometimes I'm not a fan of having games that have unlimited money. You know, when you download a game that's like modded or hacked and then it has unlimited money, and when you open the game, there's like a lot of nines, like 9 billion or 9 trillion, depending on the game, and then the whole game has a lot of nines for money. I don't know how, I don't like playing such games.
The point is, I'm a good guy.
Right? So sometimes when I was bored, I would do that for San Andreas, right? I would hack San Andreas and get access to unlimited money from the game. And when I meant unlimited money, it got to that point where it was unlimited money that did not decrease as you spent it, right? So that's even the worst kind. You know, it's kind of easy and not too bad when you have unlimited money, but it decreases as you spend it. So I would have unlimited money that could be spent, unlimited that couldn't be spent, and then I would have an honest game this side. And up until this point, I could say having an abundance of something. I think especially when you have an abundance of something that you didn't really have to work hard for, it kind of sucks. It kind of takes the fun out of everything. Yes, that's how I would describe the experience of working with mods. It takes away the fun of having the game. Right? That's why I had to delete my saved slot on GTA and start the whole game from the beginning. Because if you have unlimited everything, there's nothing for you to do in the game anymore. So as I was playing San Andreas and I had unlimited money, it means I could get any haircut I wanted. I could get any tattoo I wanted. I could buy anything that I wanted that required money. And it means I didn't have to work that hard for anything. So the reason why I love scarcity or not having everything is the adventure of working towards getting it. And how I was able to relate this to real life is like, I feel like the people who have it all in the world, like who have all the money they could ever want, all the cars, houses, and everything, I think they sometimes get to that point where they're like, life is not fun anymore. You have everything. What's there to buy? What's left for you to enjoy and to get when you have everything? You have all the expensive watches, you have all the iced out rollies, all the iced out whatever. Now there's nothing left for you.
I like this kid.
And I think this opens up a whole new perspective on life that kind of makes me enjoy this whole process of not having 1 million subscribers, not being famous yet, not being a multi-millionaire, not having it all, not even having a car, stuff like that. So it's like, now it changed my whole mindset and makes me want to enjoy every single moment of me making videos and uploading them. Because at one point, I will get to a point where I have everything that I've ever wanted, and now there's nothing in front of me to get. There's nothing else that I could go out and get. So I think for this time, I'm gonna enjoy not having anything, not having everything that I want, and just living in scarcity. But I'm not promoting not going out to get things. I'm not saying sit around and don't try to achieve anything in life. No, go out and achieve, have achievements, make money if you want to make money, buy cars. But this is just like a perspective that I just learned from playing games. So now everybody knows. To everybody who is like, men are so childish, they're always gaming. We actually learn so much stuff, a lot of things from gaming, right? That we might not be able to get from elsewhere. So we still learn a few things, a few important things come from playing games. Even the games that one might think these are stupid games, we actually learn something, like PvP games and first person games, the shooting games and everything. Yeah, we do, because one of the things I learned from playing like Call of Duty and stuff like that is no man gets left behind. That's a very popular saying in the military and in even maybe male friend groups, that no soldier gets left behind. So you get to know how to fellowship, how to be a team with other people as you play games. You learn that life is not just killing people as you play GTA 5. If you want to make millions, you can get to 1 million by killing people, but it's going to take longer. But if you want to have a sustainable success and genuine success, like an honest success, you have to work hard for it. Though GTA 5 missions are always like heists and killing people and robbing people and stuff like that, but like if you want real success and wealth, you have to think of it otherwise than just killing random pedestrians that you find on the side of the road or stealing cars and selling them. So yeah, we do actually learn a lot from playing video games, and this is what I learned from GTA 5. Now comment, subscribe if you want me to talk more about what I learned on other different games that I play, that I enjoy playing. If you want me to talk about those, or even the fun of having or playing other different games, because sometimes I might be able to share somebody else's experience when they were gaming, and sometimes I'll share my own experience while I play games. You get. So like and subscribe, comment down below what you think of this video, and I'll see you all in the next session.